Hey, welcome back. It's just gonna be me today. We got a lot to do. What we gotta do first is the crawl space and the shop slab prep. Before we can frame the shop, we have to pour the shop slab. And before we can pour the shop slab, we have to do all the underground plumbing in the shop bathroom. So I gotta do all that. In the cabin, we have an unvented crawl space and it requires 2-inch rigid foam insulation on all the walls. So I gotta hop in there, do all that, and then with the plumbing, I have to connect the two pipes, basically from one's running from the shop to the cabin and one's running from the cabin to the septic system. And I need to fill in the blank in the middle there. From the shop to the cabin, there's a pipe, and then from the cabin to the septic system, there's a pipe. And so I need to connect the two and leave a stub up for the cabin plumbing all to drain, tie into that. All right, we got all that done with the parts we could even find at Home Depot. They were out of a ton, so we had to make do with what we had, but it should be fine. And so we're gonna backfill it now. Crawl space, we got rigid insulation to tack up and glue on the interior part of the foundation walls. That's part of our unvented crawl space assembly that we're doing. So I'm prepping this wall for insulation, and instead of hacking these off, I'm gonna cut them back so that they kind of act as nails. So when I glue all this rigid onto here, these will kind of act as nails. So we need to pour the garage slab before we frame the garage walls. And so before I can do that, I got to get the little bathroom underground plumbing, all that done so that we can pour over it, and I'll have my stubs up for the toilet and the shower, and then a stub up for the vanity in the wall. So I got to get all that done so that we can pour. So we got our outlet pipe here. This is going to the septic system. This is our bathroom footprint here. So this is our bathroom. So I need to dig out my trenches so I can run pipe to all the fixtures. Toilet, vanity, shower. So I'm gonna dig that out. All right, so we got the underground plumbing all done, capped off. We'll put that on test later for the inspector. And then we're gonna start doing the perimeter. With this rigid insulation, we gotta cut some smaller pieces that go against the edge that are 45'd. And I'll cut those, and then we'll put these 2-foot perimeter pieces. The main goal here is just to get all the underground stuff and all the stuff in the crawl space done, because we're going to be framing here pretty quick.